Alright, let's get the show on the road, even though it's not going to be on the road for a little while, but you get my drift. I think that's going to be the last one I spawn in until I see how they're going to go out and about with this AO.
Oh, beautiful. I thought you could. That's all.
Wait, yes,
Is this
hold
okay?
on. Hold on, yes.
Literally just rifle.
Does it shoot bullets?
We're about to find out.
Don't fuck with the NI Arms debug rifle that can crash the server.
I was gonna say.
Please.
Alright, I'm ready. You got Apex, you got...
I missed a few NI Arms weapons, I know. I don't know why we have that mod in here in the first place, but we do.
You can yell at Danny, it's his fault.
Alright, if Danny's a pilot, he's getting shot down extra hard today.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right, there's titties. Forgot about that.
Explosive round for this? I can just attach myself to the side.
Why?
Yeah.
Concerned or happy with what you're saying?
It's good go.
I'm taking my shotgun.
I am applying with a RPG.
Alright, drink half my damn water.
Wait, why am I holding it like this? Hold on. This
I'm
is
bringing a flare gun.
Hold on, wait, this is cursed. Wait. No, I don't think you
Good check. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Thanks, Russian. How are you doing? And how are you doing, Duck? Cool. You came to chill? Righto, Zerkri. Hopefully it'll be a chill op, but knowing TSB, anything's possible. I have a lot of AAA set up, though. Oh, someone just loaded something stupid.
Wait, isn't the Type 50 SMG just a
Let's bring this one.
Chinese production of a
Is there any Vietnam?
You want me to take the PG-70 or?
Yeah.
These chuckleheads.
Nah, the other bosses in it, is it?
Yo.
Let's take pack and some other stuff that is useful.
Well, good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this Vietnam. Okay, what is the cursed but most protected Vietnam equipment?
Wow.
Wait.
The acting begin. That was a civil lighter.
Yes, it begins.
Hey, wait a second. The blast tech
Wait, oh yes,
DR44.
yes, don't mind me. Normal outfit.
Well,
Okay.
First off, how you doing, Barb? Second, it's one of my most favorite styles of Arma 3 op to play is a full arsenal SOG Vietnam op. I will take that over almost anything any day of the week.
Yep.
And there is something really wrong with Skelly's mod set. I have no idea what. So once in a while, every 2 to 3 months, I make it a habit to run an op like this. And I thought, you know what, fuck it. Today, to take a decent break from Fallout, let's run one. And we've got a Starship Trooper op after, and then we'll go back to the Fallout op. Secondary op might be another Fallout op, depending on if they find something. If not, I don't know, maybe Minecraft. Who knows? Hey, Hades, how you doing? Now, I deleted all the short-range radios and almost all of NI arms from the mod set. I don't know why we have NI arms in the mod set, but I guess Danny wanted it, so he went through all the channels. What I'm also realizing is that he grabbed a Titan for a hot second. I know I deleted all of them, so I guess it didn't apply to all of the arsenals, because I thought I had them all selected when I did that, but I guess not. So, whatever.
No comment, nailed it.
The more memey they want to be, the more hostile the VC will be. NI arms is good, yes, but you don't need it for Vietnam, because you already have all the weapons, you know?
You know what? Okay, here.
So I got one radio over here playing regular radio stuff, and I got another radio here playing what I believe is copyrighted music, so I'm staying away from it. I have them marked on the map. And then over at the main objective, I've got a PAVN radio. Actually, no, it's a VC radio going. Fallout, nice. What's his name? What is he out of 10? Is this a new map? No. I think this one's been out for a little while, but it's been out for a while, because I remember like an op about 9 months ago, we focused in this area, and it was towards the dark, and I played with a lot of grenades and screwing with people. Is this like SpongeBob music? I have no idea. Sounds like it though, right?
I don't know.
My music is from Tasmanian Tiger though, for this one. I just felt like it. I was gonna do 2 up, but I want something a little more action-y. So I hear them talking about stuff. Yeah, I've only got one vehicle. Good check. Technically speaking, yeah, you can take some Urals and drive them off through the hills to get the AA in here, but in terms of like track stuff, I've only got one, and it's right here. Which, yeah, the gunner should be on it. I don't know why a driver's in it, but let me just RC the driver here, because I want to put him on the fucking gun. Oh, it's got like 50 observers, that's why. Yeah, no, I want her fuel cut, because otherwise she's going to go do stupid shit. But basically, the operation is to find a hidden boat depot. It's either going to be up here or up there. That's the real one. This is a fake one. And then to also check out the nearby village, which has a large ammo cache in it, which is in here. Now, what I'm also going to do real quick... Wait, why are these synced into the ground? I swear, the server does some really interesting stuff. Yeah, it's... Okay, that's, not what I was expecting you to do, but I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. You gotta remember, for whatever reason in Unsun, the damage values of their ammo boxes are super high. So I usually just manually detonate the caches when they blow stuff up. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, let me play with a few things here. It doesn't consider them vehicles, static objects. I don't want to fuck with the game logic. Are you for real? What do you count them as? Alright, whatever. There we go. Now, I do have a guy with the Strela down here just in case the Hueys really get on my nerves, but I doubt it with the amount of AA I have, so we'll see how that goes. I've never touched HAL. I don't really have an interest in it because of what it does. It's meant to replace, like, an, you know, it's meant to be the enemy ground commander, but if you're a Zeus, you don't really need something like that. And if you use it for the smaller things, then you're just using pretty much what Lambs is. Or what you could just set up as a Zeus if you know how to micro the AI. Yeah, no, it is really good at being an enemy commander, but one of the joys I take in Zeusing is being that commander, so it kind of It cuts into my job.
I mean, considering no one's going body armor.
Well, no.
Yeah, Barb, and it's rare to find a community that likes that too, but there are some out there, which is really nice. But those communities generally also have the highest washout rates of players because that's something very niche. I personally love it, but I have to be in the mood for it, which can be a bit tough. Also, there's titties in there, so that's why I'm not going in there. I should probably make sure I'm not looking. All right, cool.
No, it's a China link.
I'm good.
Did you see what hate from 506 Secret Squirrel put on the workshop? What? Barb, was that English? Also, I wouldn't imagine the 506 putting anything on the workshop. Here, yeah, let me look since they're going to be playing Barbie for a hot second. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not going to really fall into what I want to do with them. That's, oh, this looks cool. Maybe for a T3 op, I'll bookmark that. Yeah, Barb English, no. That's fair, Sparky. Yeah, we can get away with showing softcore porn, but we can't say Virginia. I love this world. It has its own weird, twisted set of rules.
For my dinner, and I just I can't be out making it, so.
Well, Willow, you can always late join, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's fucking open arsenal, and we're literally fucking special operation group.
Karn.
Why can't
Yes.
you take a fucking
RPG.
Here, let me say.
Heli crew.
What are you guys asking about? What you can and can't take?
short ranges?
RPGs?
You can't take short range radios. You can take RPGs.
Okay, it's that easy.
Now, guys, I don't mind what you bring, but you at least have to look like SOG, not Bumblefuck Virginia over here that was looking like a paramedic 5 seconds ago.
Don't worry, we only...
Please. I mean, yeah, Sparky, but I'd rather not take a chance because Twitch is really... I'm going to be honest, it is entirely dependent on the mood of the moderator that gets your case file. And I'm not going to get one that's in a shitty mood. It's like when YouTube has to manually review your videos for demonetization. It depends on the guy reviewing it. I've had some really fucked up shit that got demonetized, but then when I said fuck it, I'll do a manual review just to see what happens, they still passed it. Like the melt-a-gun thing where I melted a bunch of furries in the clip just to show it off. That got demonetized, and I said fuck it, I'll manual review it, and it got remonetized. But God help me if I do a cooking with communist short where I just say a bunch of communist stuff and we pretend to have a cook show. We don't even cuss. We don't even do any gore. We just talk about cooking with oranges. That gets demonetized to high hell. And then when it's on manual review, that also fails the manual review. So there's... there's no standard. That's the fun about it. Oliver, thanks for the 6-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. If you want to get into Milsim, wow, Sparky, don't be an ass. If you want to get into Milsim, oh God, excuse me. best way to get into it, I would say, is the 77th JSOC. Try doing their invade and annex stuff, and if you like it, I would try out their structure, and if you like it and you like them, then stay with them. If you don't, there's plenty of other milsims out there. But they're a really good hybrid unit of, they have, you know, some casual stuff, but then you can slowly go into more tactical stuff. I know the 506 also has a public liberation server. You can go on there and try it out with them too. But that's all I know. I don't really actively research other groups anymore because I'm just busy with my house and my own life, you know? But those are two systems that I know still exist right now. Sparky, the first shot usually only, I would say, Pfizer doesn't really fuck you up on the first shot. Johnson & Johnson is the worst one I've heard that fucks you up. Moderna is like a middle ground. It's the second shot that really gets you. That's the one that might fuck you up. Me, I never really had that bad of a reaction from it. I want to say Pfizer's second shot, I want to say it was like a 4 out of 10. But I had, I know someone that took Moderna, and he was out for a day. Oh, Johnson & Johnson only has one? Huh. All right. Also photocopied. But with the DY, so photocopied it? Is it like a photocopied idiot play? I don't know. I'm sorry if I insulted you. Thanks for the sub, my friend. I always find it fascinating to listen to what names people come up for themselves. There's usually a story behind it, you know? That's just me. Regardless, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Photocopied YouTube. Oh, gotcha. And I missed one. I'm sorry. It was because I was talking. Where's the one I missed? Sorry, this is me scrolling back and forth, and it also translates into Arma. Yeah, so there's Oliver's. There's photocopied. Yeah, so YouTube. I'm sorry, I saw DYT. And everyone insults me. Viet Con Jerk. I didn't see him, but if he subbed, thank you as well, man. Hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope we get a nice kick out of this scenario. Well, no, Pfizer's, that's what I was saying. It doesn't really screw you up. It just puts you out for like a few hours, but that's it. That's fair, Dragons. I think every unit has their horror stories. I can tell you the worst units, though. But yeah, if JSOC does that, then you do you. Stay clear if you want. Go check it out. But Arma's one of those things where you can't really understand it until you go out and experience it.
When until brief.
Just remember that there are multiple options out there, and there's always new groups. Arma groups are literally a dime a dozen. You just have to go dig for them like a Gmod community, you know? Brief will be in 2 mics to the west by the radio that's spewing the radio jabber.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Oh, just like the guy's username because they have white tea in the background. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Zero, I'm fine. Just being dumb. Yeah, no, here's the funny thing. Like, I've been in groups that are, like, amazing, have really good gameplay, really good ops, but the high structure of administration are really toxic. TSB had that issue for a very long time until we gutted a lot of people. Now we're a smaller unit because of it, but the toxicity's a little bit less. But we always have mishaps, and people are always scrutinized pretty high, so I want to say, unless you're in a small group, you're going to run into it somewhere. Oh, yeah, opposition disbanded, I know. I don't want to talk about it, though. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I liked opposition. They made some really good shit. And I was there when people started bullying them to high hell. I'm surprised they've even lived this long. But I'll be watching the SC mod made by JMax and see where that goes.
which one is going to kill in one hit.
All right. So if you guys want to grab KTD, we'll move a little away from the radio, probably over here instead.
To your west.
Just to give some distance.
Sorry, briefing to your northwest.
Yeah, I know he's also considering some Mass Effect stuff. We don't know if he's going to keep up with the main mod or do a secondary mod like TIOW2. All right, if you guys want to get the pilots too, or Falcon can just rep for him, I don't care.
Frost over here.
Fuck off, Barb.
Half an hour to play Barbie. Let's go.
All right, so guys, let me make sure I'm on yelling. Can everyone hear me all right?
No. Are you on whisper?
There, is that better? Sorry. Okay. All right, if you open your maps, we're at the HQ marked area. Today, an SOG group is going to be heading up to the 2 question marked areas where we believe the NVA have some sort of boat depot. We've been flying air over. We haven't really been able to see much, but NVA have been able to field boats out from the area around Jomi's Island to the north, which means they have something up a river. We just haven't been able to find it. So your main mission is to find that boat depot and destroy it and eliminate the NVA presence behind it. We also have the village of Bohemia. We're assuming that's going to be a supply point for the NVA because it's the closest village nearby, so we want you to clear that out as well. Destroy any ammo caches that are there, and once both things are done, you can RTB and we can index. Any questions?
AA presence?
It's expected, but we don't know from where specifically.
Any type? Or do we know any type? My bad.
For the sake of balance, it's not going to be guided. It'll only be triple.
Last time I heard that.
Yeah, I know. The last time I heard that, my Huey got bumped in the ass by a stinger. Oh, I love it. So gun-based.
So what are we doing again?
So it's gonna
Find
be
the boat up and destroy it?
So,
Destroy boat depots at potential question marks. Investigate flag as supply depot.
yeah.
Can't get any simpler than that. Cool.
Oh, it's far from simple though. Come on.
Again, aircraft respawn every 45 seconds. There's only 1 boat depot with NVA on it. Once you clear that, that's considered done, and then you can move on to the village.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Want to tackle this together or split it up and take one question mark each?
That was split up.
You need me, I'll be on 5-0.
Okay.
Transport kilo holds like 11. 10 kilos holds 5 additional.
So I do have a fake one right here that has a few VC guys with a single boat. I want to see if that fakes them out, you know, because the real one is much more obviously a boat depot of some sort, you know? And then the way in, there's 2. There's one right here.
It'll be tight, Elvis.
And then around here is a patrolling group. I've got some guys on top as well. But these are the only NVA guys in the AO, which, I'll be honest, I have a difficult time telling, but they have, like, you know, slightly better gear. They've got the red star on their hats and stuff. They're like an organized military presence. And then, of course, this area is pretty open. But I got a nasty amount of AA covering the village more than anything else. And then my favorite AA position is this spot.
14.
Absolute hell.
Falcon, how much do you hold?
Transport holds 14. Combat aircraft holds 5 each.
So we can take 24 on our first run. We might be leaving like 4 to 5 guys behind.
So I designed this AO to be they can either walk in or they can fly in. It's entirely up to them. I don't have any Russians in the AO now. I usually keep it just VC. I only bring in Russians if it's part of the actual AO op itself. Objective, that's what term I'm looking for.
Cool. I'm gonna go fill my water before we get started.
When was the last time I was in the field? What do you mean? In an op? I mean, I was in an op yesterday in the SCP horror op. That was pretty fun. Got a little messy too. But I try to play once in a I try to play once a week on the ground. Next Fallout op will be next Monday. Will that one be on the YouTube channel? It already, I think I released it this morning. If not, it was released, it's going to be released, no, it would have released by now too. Obligatory come to Ops Sparky. It's hard to make it to your ops because yours are at 10 o'clock and mine are running within 2 hours. So it makes it really difficult for me to fit that time window, you know? I've been hydrated and posture checked. Lovely. Lupin, how are you doing, my man? Thanks for the 37-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, bye. Didn't do that.
Well, already one down.
I think he just takes time.
Never PID again. Oh my god. Fucking bitch PID card.
It's okay, Sparky. I try to make it, but it's tough. And yes, it was the cult of Pursua. Now, just a reminder to everyone, when you take squad lead, you're allowed to dictate your squad however you want. So if you want to be a hard ass, you can be a hard ass. It just moves people to go take the slot next time if they don't want to deal with the hard ass, you know?
11 months.
Dazzlander, thanks for the 11-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I know of someone working on some sort of scripted thing for an Among Us meme op, but I'm not oversighting it. I've just been told a rumor, and it might happen, it might not. I really don't want to be a part of it.
Charlie's reaffirming go. How are we been doing the helicopters now? I mean, I think we're all going to the same LZ, so I guess get in and...
But yeah, no, Korvac, I try to play once a week. I don't always get to, though. Sometimes I play more than once a week.
Once the transport...
It just depends on my schedule. Because I've been, ever since I moved in the house, I've been going back to where I previously lived, moving stuff in from there, and then, you know, getting things going. So, the Starship Trooper op today is happening in about 2.5 hours. No, Patch's ops are not the Among Us ops. Hey, look, Willow snuck in. I did say to some people over the past few months that there will be a period where I'll do a handful of Starship Trooper ops. I guess I'm going to start that for August and maybe bleed it into September, but it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 at most. Just running them when I feel like it, you know? Calcicrita. No, it's Calscree.
50 check.
Calscree Rada, that's it. Thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario. Seems like everyone leaks their mods too. Look, Devour, I know there's a joke in there, but I'm not going to say anything about that. But I will say, I try to keep my head in a lot of dev communities just to see what's up. And, you know, I like to also get my hands on new stuff because it's really fun to keep Arma fresh for TSB because it's a community where I can literally flip a switch, spend 2 hours, and develop a completely new mod set and just run it for everyone. It's fun, you know? And that's an adaptability I haven't really found in any other Arma 3 community. Usually there's a whole process they have to do. And don't get me wrong, to maintain TSB's main mod sets, such as this one, the new Warhammer 40k one, it is a tedious process, but, you know, if I really want something done, like the Fallout mod set, for example, I just spend a day on it, get it tested, get it working, run a few ops to see what breaks, what doesn't, and then we run a campaign or 2 out of it. Yeah, I know Sparky can do it because he's got a small group of people. I'm talking like a dedicated community. It's very, very tough to do that. Now, I wonder if he has a side gunner. It's not. Okay. You fine, Devour. You fine.
Probably a little blast.
Oh, you did an op where instead of bugs, they had the furries. The furries make good enemies, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's a full rifle.
Next Fallout op is going to be Monday. I'm just taking a break from it today because what they don't know is there's actually a vault on that map, and the vault is going to be a side mission where they can loot some really good shit, like pre-war stuff, like pre-war riot armor and all the fun jazz. There might even be some power armor in there, but I'm trying to build a vault that is, you know, murderous. But I'm gonna make it 1 life because I wanna reward people that survive.
Charge will take the north one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not gonna learn about what crashes servers until you actually.
Previously stated combat ones only hold 5 each, and way more than 20 just ran over there. It's fine, we're already on the end. Time to close.
Yeah, so the rest are gonna load up in the slick, but I didn't give them enough transport to bring everyone over the first go. I wanted them to actually coordinate.
Yeah, they're figuring out that this bird only fits 5.
Transport's full.
Right on, McQuag. Hope I pronounced that right, but hope things keep being helpful. I want to say again, 1/3 of the stuff I learned on how to Zeus was just by watching other people.
If they're full, you wait for the second trip. It's not hard.
And the other 2/3 was me just figuring it out myself once I stuck my teeth into everything.
You said you're gonna go grab the thing.
Yeah, I'll get the
Gotcha. Who's the third pilot? Hey, I'm the pilot. I'm making sure these guys are in.
So I just want to show you guys what the medical is today. So I buffed their health to 7.5, but that's not going to do much against heavier guns. Insta-death is only in cardiac arrest. And the bleed-out coefficient is at 0.6 today. Normally, we don't have insta-death on unless it's a hardcore medical, quote-unquote, mission, but I like to hybridize my settings, but I announced all of them. And then bleed-out's usually at 0.03, but I want to... I've been experimenting with new settings just to try to find a good balance for TSB.
Go Frost.
But one of the really hard things about TSB is they'll run one op one way and then the same op a completely different way. But I've run really simple ops for these people that completely fall apart for no reason. And then I'll run really hard ops for them that they just absolutely destroy. And there's no in between. Yeah, righto, Quack. Hope you continue to enjoy the Eden streams then too, man. You know, I'm really glad there was something in Arma 2 for its ace, where if you touch the main rotors of the helicopters, it would like kill you. I'm kind of glad we don't have that because, you know, if everyone dismounts at once, it can like force people up higher into the rotor blades. It's pretty funny. This is hi, send message.
The SAM is still holding MP5 SD.
Oh, okay.
If he does get taken, it's clearly not. I don't think it's allowed.
Is he in your squad?
He was in my squad, and he left and joined the squad after I told him to put that away.
All right, let me check the arsenal real quick. Yeah. Let me check real quick.
And done with the second group.
Yeah, 64 to 66 was when it was designed, and it was in service 1966 to present. KTD, this is Liru. Technically, it's in the due date. I could argue for it, but I do share your opinion on it. But it's technically fair game, so I can't kick him for it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine then.
Yeah, not used till 1975, but the war ended in 75, so we could claim like this was the last year, you know? But that's exactly what I looked up too. Like, it's literally like last year. So, shrug. You know what I mean? I mean, the U.S. never used it in Nam, but it's SOG, you know? It's one of those really, like, fine lines where I will err on the side of fun for something like that, but... yeah. You know? I know, but yeah, see, it, again, opens a really slippery slope. Really, it's my fault for not fucking doing the arsenal correctly, because I have a feeling if I go up to this one, this is the one where I copy and pasted all the settings from. God damn it. See, I know he's coming to land right here, so I'm just getting behind this. God fucking damn it. Oh. I think that was the flag. No, so I don't... I guess I didn't hit the save button. Oh, well. Technically, again, that's on me, because I was, At least all the radios are gone, right? No. What the fuck? So much for blacklisting all that, because I know I did the radios first. I saved it, and then I did that, and I don't think I saved that. But no, it just overrode all my fucking settings. Weird. The reason I didn't catch that in testing is because Unsun was deleted from my server, so I had to spend the first 45 minutes setting that up server side, and then while I was doing that, I was doing some chores, watering the plants, cleaning the kitchen from breakfast. So it's on me. But in the future, I mean, that shouldn't be a thing, because I know I blacklisted the MP5s from the arsenal, but I guess it just didn't want to follow with me. Now, I'm going to be really nice, because I just want to see how the players are doing today. I'm going to set accuracy down to 15, but spotting and actually weapon handling I'll put at 45. Let's see how the players do with that.
Probably the one place where you want all the guns you can get, but you can't now.
They're not bad right now. All you hear in the background is screaming.
I got.
Actually, let me check that.
38.
Yeah, frames are a little on the lower end. That's because we're in the thick jungle. Let me also look at my video settings real quick. Yeah, 2 clicks. That's just the thing with jungle maps, because there's so much shit.
Well, we have a dock.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a patrol down to cover this bank, and if they get close to this bank, I'll have them engage another group. We'll do guerrilla forces, a group of 8.
Forces Cass is on standby in Phoenix hold box.
Let's see what happens. Yes, global skill is actually effective with lambs. It will change the coefficients of the base AI that lambs applies to. I don't really know how else I can explain that. Let me put it in simple terms. So, Arma AI still follow a base group of coefficients that determines how they do stuff. Lambs basically takes those coefficients and expands upon them, but it still bases everything from those original coefficients. The module I just did to change global AI still edits those coefficients so that Lamb still adjusts from them. So it adjusts them on a different scale, but it still adjusts them. So if I set accuracy down to 1%, the AI still will not hit shit. If I set it to 100, the AI will become even more Terminator-y than vanilla AI set on 100, if that makes any sense.
Alright, boys, keep your eyes open.
The hell was that? Teleporting, man.
Alright, 250.
You know, I debated making them Australians for this one, but I'm like, nah, we don't need to do Aussie. But I should have, because now they're all fucking talking like Aussies. Yeah, righto, Devour.
Right, we're getting close to the question mark.
Okay, man, I'm gonna try to fix my radio. Keep going, guys.
What do you mean radio?
I have a radio back.
There are no radios.
Try dropping and picking it back up, that might fix it.
Can use like 5 small signals.
Did he grab the right one?
Nah, it's fucked. It just doesn't work.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's one of those pseudo ones. That's why you test your radios before you leave base. Lamau.
Contact buildings, we are about 150 meters out.
There's literally BC down there.
What do you see?
No problem, Korvac.
So dude on top of trees.
Yeah, there's BC all over this little place. It's definitely hostile.
It's attack.
Wall on?
Hold fire, blue team, swing around on the right.
Uh-oh.
We keep going this way until we hit a river, and once we hit river, we go north, and we go north until we hit a fucking position, all the way to the river end. Yeah.
We're engaging.
Ooh, they nuked the heck out of that.
Alright, we found a boat at this question mark. Took out a handful of contacts. Getting scary.
Who's still shooting?
So I'm gonna have these guys come down too. But Lambs will start having things react.
Popping up to you guys is south.
This is part of
Alpha is together.
Judge's squad.
Charlie's currently northeast of Bravo, Mark heading northwest.
So they're gonna blow the boat up.
Cover red, fire in the hole on the boat.
Is he gonna just AT it, or? Okay. Woo! Yeah, they didn't really give that a lot of distance now, did they? How are these guys to the south doing? What type of AT is that? Well, he missed, but it was invisible.
Now's the time that we go south and go to the second marker.
And Bravo 2 will be back in a minute.
Affirm, Bravo moving south.
These three are in a bit of trouble. Hazmat's dead. I think the cook-off killed him. I'm a little worried about these guys. Because they're going to be fighting through a lot. Unless they pull back or get some air support. It's imaginary AT. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Sorry, say again, so. Charlie SL, it's south of you for like 10 meters, there's a guy down on the ground. Can you go check him? He's one of us. You see me? See where I'm pointed?
Alright, so I'm gonna have some gorillas here. I gotta get in on those animated emotes, man. They look really cool. Just gotta find someone on Fiverr. I always say that, but keep running into all this other shit.
I don't, sorry. Just go south for like 10 meters and you'll find a guy down on the ground. Can you go check on him? Gotcha.
Aerial ground forces, you have a boat currently in the river, marking on map here.
They just hit me with some form of AT.
Wait. Headed to LVX. That's it.
Double chapping Chapokas there. Wolfden Gamer, thanks for the 5-month resub. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. Yeah, right? Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I wonder how many, how much they'll carpet bomb that village.
So that's what we'll talk about how to jump up. By the look.
As soon as I mentioned it, it went up in a puff of flame, so yeah, I think that's a yes.
Ooh, good napalm grenade.
We found them.
They're throwing more.
Bravo,
They killed a lot of them, but...
And I'll push listen first, then we go find it. Let's just try to push the contact out, find out what the hell it is.
Those guys come around. Yep, so they're pushing this group back as these two are fighting for their lives. I think he hit a tree in the minimum debt. No, he did not. All right, it was just timed.
2 times reinsert for I don't know which squad.
Oh, dueler.
Can you guys head count and see who is in the sentinel squad, except for that guy? Because I'm pretty sure that guy, that's something that's shooting to the south of us. It's all about guys.
Yeah, so Lambs is going to take some of my movement here.
1 sec. And then there's a Delta. Do you have a Delta?
Yeah, these guys just walked right on top of some dudes. Oh, blood, you're in... Oh, fuck, you got saved. Oh, hoo, hoo.
Charlie, how close are you to Charlie RP?
They're not over my kill zone yet. They're getting close.
That doesn't help me.
And just pop a west smoke for you.
Wait for him. Wait for it.
Which one? I pop a west smoke. By the river. Boy.
I can't believe these two survived. Ooh, Willow got his head blown off. That's unfortunate.
Where? When I see?
There's Frost taking a lot of AA fire. I'll keep the boat wrecked for ambience, but I'll delete all the bodies from guys they've killed.
You're next to the Willie Pete drop popping off marker.
Empire also died.
Remember, 280 to 180. We're coming in from your northwest. We'll be back with you in a few minutes.
Alright, so good start. And they've just dropped off the reinserts right here.
Alpha is holding by the T-turn on the river. 845 30.
Roger, 210.
Hey, I fell through the map.
Going back to check for more.
So Bravo, that was your guy getting shot to the south, right?
Might have been Charlie's guy, Skelly, to be precise. He was to our east at the moment. If you're talking about Skelly, he's right under the helicopter.
Crazy how a little bit of dispersion of infantry can cause all this, you know? I assume he's stuck. That's some AA firing. Ooh, he just got hit and lost his engine. Yeah, he's going down. He's trying to recover it, coming in too hard. And that's our first chopper kill of the night. He stood static.
I just heard something explode, Frost.
I think one of the positions just blew himself up, but the other one's still there.
Yeah, he's lost an aircraft, yeah.
Ouch.
So, Bravo, where are you now?
Alright, Bravo RTO. We're currently holding a Bravo mark at this time. We're gonna head south back across the river, then go to the west to the question mark objective first, and then we're gonna go to the city, to the village.
Like that.
Alpha, can you hold us at T-junction for another 30 seconds?
Sure.
I just realized these guys aren't speaking the normal... There it is. I swear I'm hearing them speak CSAT, though.
More reinserts for you.
Yeah, that. Huh. Weird. Might be lambs or something else overriding, who knows. But if you control the squad leader, that should bring everyone else over.
Bravo to Alpha Charlie, be advised, we're heading south back across the river from Bravo mark and then gonna head west across the river to that question mark.
There we go.
Taking fire from your, behind you, IOPS right now, if you're...
Got possible contact to southeast of the port.
So this is a new way I found how to, like, force lambs to go in certain directions. You just have to take the SL and push them. Yes, lambs also has the charge thing, but...
Do you see northwest of the RP?
This also helps me stop my usual infantry spam.
You engage squad.
Yeah, so I think he's stuck too.
Bravo to Alpha Charlie, we're heading west now.
I think he's the only survivor there.
On the whistle.
We do rush. Doesn't always work. It takes them a second sometimes, though. Woo!
You guys good on that beachfront? I'm seeing a lot of smoke.
Yes, there's fucking Charlie all over the place. What do you think?
Could be a vape cloud for all I know.
Half of the power, I say that not. Can you see it?
Ooh, that AA gun's firing down here. It's sniping him.
Intersection. I want you to get eyes on us.
That's brutal.
Hey, firm. Once we break contact, we'll catch that, Red.
Still firing.
I caught that.
Holy shit, I've come back to the deck. Dying in the ring.
Hey, we're seeing yellow tracers coming from the mountains to your guys' north.
Yeah, Reno, don't use the RHS A10. It does not work in multiplayer. It's only a single player piece. So Falcon's gonna go check out what that yellow tracer is.
Charlie, we should be parallel to your south at this time. Bravo, 1 times reinsert for you. Update mark on map, please.
This is Charlie, don't see you, Bravo.
Bravo and Alpha still by a T intersection of the river.
Hey, firm, we're across the river. Pop green smoke.
So I'm gonna give him a little breather here. Say the VC are regrouping.
Yeah, I'm too busy right now. Keep your smoke.
Yeah, so we missed a shot point blank because I was accuracy so low.
Popping blue smoke for Bravo.
It's expected.
For Bravo.
What do you mean show no mercy? That's mean.
Bravo, 1 times reinsert for you. It's gonna get dropped in the river. Totally copy ya.
We're approximately, I think we're downriver about 100 meters. We got heavy movement.
It's good LZ they got right there, though. Gee, I go home.
I'm gonna put red smoke by ANG.
Yeah, Alpha's been using red smoke.
Yeah, so they stopped registering to that guy because that squad's dead.
I'm not sure who though. Doesn't matter at this point.
Alright, to Charlie, I have eyes on you. You're currently southwest of us if you look up river.
This is Charlie, we have eyes on you now.
You get him, buddy. Sure you're, really showing him.
Alright, we're waiting for you guys here once we,
There's the AA gun, firing at Frost again.
Yeah.
Upwards to our south, across the river, just by your head. We can just follow the river to the west.
Playing Battlefield and not trying to get the pilot. Give another minute or two.
We're moving west from the T intersection.
Confirm, we're also starting to move.
Bravo Charlie Alpha, be advised, there's contacts to the south.
Okay. Alpha pilot to copy my last.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, they're hitting the...
So, don't go
The AA gun.
anymore now.
Charlie to check fire on the top side of the river, friendly tower over there.
Both hero too. Can do my best, these chuckleheads, but yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do it to the specific one. So this is one of the few types of ops I do where I forego knowing where they are as enemy commander just to make sure that there's always stuff for them to hit. Yeah, same Korvac. That would be a really nice feature.
Stop, what happened? Charlie. Charlie's hearing gunshots to our northwest. That's not us right now.
Bravo's also hearing the gunshots to our northwest.
Are we taking fire?
Negative. I believe they're shooting the air.
Okay, cool.
Alright, come on, chuckle fucks.
There's gunshots and the enemy. Let's go kill them.
We are taking contacts from your side of the river.
Outside of the river, there's an enemy squad.
Hey, GI, go home.
Bravo copies, we know that.
A-firm, we're taking
It's mean. It's very, very mean. But I like doing it.
Charlie, looks like you're at the position of that enemy squad. If you could engage them on the north side of the river, we'll get the guys behind us first. I just saw one squad and get out of PID on it. See you guys. Bravo's currently just dealing with the squad down and then we'll carry pushing.
That boat's in trouble. The rear gunner got off of it, which is weird, but...
Burn to F? Which one? One of you, Casper, I guess. Napalm getting front to the south, there's enemy contact in the woods over there.
Charlie wants to check out the MG mark on the mountain to our immediate north. They do have
Well, just a reminder that people need to do 360, you know? Never throw grenades uphill, by the way, just in case they roll back down. But that was a really good throw in this situation. Yeah, I'm gonna start breaking groups apart.
Bravo, this is transport. One reinsert for you. Can you update your mark? Hey, Fum, I got that updated for you in a sec.
Doesn't really work as well with lambs, but it still works somewhat. I gotta give respect to the guys that are running frickin' M79s with pistols. That's a really fun build to do.
Bravo, to reinsert. Fucking marker is accurate. Roger that. 1 minute out.
It's like, why? Why are you... Get the fuck up, you goober. I think if Nero bled out.
Oh shit, Iopus. I think there's AA in that tree line. Shoot directly to your...
Charlie directly above northwest. Marker has
Woo!
a gun with the Ural.
Charlie copy, we'll try and push towards it.
Yeah, I got one hit on him, but wasn't enough to do anything.
I fried it. So
Bravo 2,
I'm pretty sure.
push that AA. We'll hold here, Vernon.
Please, for the love of God, go. Oh. Shoot, well these two are gonna get executed, unfortunately.
Bravo to Alpha Charlie, you guys okay?
Alright. Kill the weebs.
Pull up the aim. I think it hit them.
Solid copy Alpha, we're currently pushing towards the objective.
Should wait for us.
I don't know what got them originally, though, so I was just double tap because there's no friendlies nearby, you know? Or they fell, who knew? Who knows, you know? Okay, he's in the dirt, and he's in the... Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of them. Not the dirt, but the, you know, the freaking rock.
You're right.
Yeah, had a nice AA position there, good cliff side with open areas. And then you could slowly tow it down the side, I checked. Because I try to put them in realistic positions. As long as I can drive it in, it's fair game for me.
Hey, Hug.
This is high, send message.
There's a Slick Huey at base that refuses to die. Can you please request whatever mobile repair that we have?
It'll be back in 45 seconds.
Thank you.
That is the mobile repair. To survive in the jungle, you must become the jungle. I mean, technically they did survive, but I did kind of kill them. So far, so good. Again, they've got a breather. They can regroup.
Behind us, but no, the second time I actually got it.
Alpha Bravo. Me and Charlie are currently coming back to the river.
Hey, firm Alpha Charlie. We can hold here for now until you guys are ready to keep going.
Charlie Bravo.
Send it.
Do you have Skelly with you by any chance? I seem to have misplaced him for the third time now. Reinsert has Skelly. Thanks. And I'm gonna land here. Try and land on top of the rock where they ate. Hopefully you guys are up. Yeah, we're still there. We'll wait for you. Try not to get us out, kill.
You know what? It's not worth it. Just gonna delete some of the idiots back there.
I will put it down later when we're not getting shot.
Solid copy.
Oh, you lied to me. You have a mortar backpack, don't you? Big sad. Nice.
You dropped them?
Yep, drop them on top of the rock.
We're by the river.
Charlie's by the rock, we'll pick them up. How are your boys, Charlie? Phoenix is RTB for,
Nah, there wouldn't be. That over here, but I'm gonna start throwing bigger groups at him. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, just like keeping it crispy.
Keeping it crispy. Fucking coward of an SL over here.
Bravo Alpha, we're holding on at our position. As you guys catch up.
Charlie's engaging contact with our Colonel west of the rocks. Mary Rockets, northwest, Charlie.
Ouch.
Copy. I'll come back.
You got a point.
Top nade.
Squad leads hit.
They're in the trees. Ah, yes, the classic thing to say. That was a Molotov.
Alpha, you're gonna get flanked by that village on that side of the river. We're gonna push up to the objective and then swing around to you.
Where'd they go? I'm wondering the same thing. Right.
Say again, us?
Yeah.
Say again, us.
We are pushing to the question mark. Watch your north side.
Where are you, Charlie? Is still by a rock? Or do you push north on the rock?
We are pushing west to the question mark.
Woo!
We are on the south side of the river, west of the question mark up there.
A little bit of shock and awe on them. Looks like they are actually pulling back. Alright, so what do I have left in terms of AA? I think I just have that one position left, in all honesty. That's not good.
So Charlie, do you have eyes on my squad?
Được rồi, chúng tôi sẽ điều chỉnh tầm bắn. Tiếp tục chiến đấu đi.
I hear shot.
He's running into these guys.
Go for Bravo.
Oh, I've used RPGs against helis, but I don't really have any open area in the jungle to do that, you know? It's my one issue with it. So I think the best thing I can do here is let's send some locals.
Charlie, are you alive?
I think that's a no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna drop Judge off and hope he can save the day.
We got Charlie next to us, but I don't know.
Because underscore's down.
That's Bravo, that's next to you, Alpha.
No, this is Charlie next to me. But we're all together except the SL. So I think he died somewhere and people kind of forgot about him. Well, open my desk. Crap, one back.
Wow, that was a bullshit shot. There is no way in hell. This is why I hate lambs, because there is no fucking way in hell this Annie Oakley motherfucker sees them. Nice.
Bravo to Alpha 2, I've got contact southwest just in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, that's deal.
So this is gonna pull another NVA group to come in. Because they're gonna report they're under attack.
Charlie, we're heading out west from the rock.
Ooh, that is RPG.
That was a Molotov. That was a Molotov.
Here's got eyes on whatever the fuck, the little NVA armored.
So we can see.
Currently, she guys isn't on. Yeah, I know. I'm coming around. I'm just saying it might move.
So up here, that we find both people. But
It's gonna boot these all to like 90% because I want them with their spotting to engage from longer ranges if they can. And just cleaned up that position.
Vehicle hit.
Yep, alright, that's the Vic cooking off.
Giving him blood.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, pull it in, pull it in. We got some casualties.
Like half my squad.
Yeah, we got casualties back there.
Oh. You guys
Oh, this is Alpha. By this boat depot, it's to the walk. We found a cave, look like.
Hey, just throw a grenade at us.
Oh shit.
Charlie has eyes on. You want to hold and wait for you guys or what?
Yeah, we're on top of the going. Casualties about 50 meters back.
My squad's going to the cave, so. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, so there's also going to be a holdout fight over here.
I'll bring this up.
got outright fucking.
They're throwing napalm grenades down there.
Both in there with our bazooka.
I just bruised my lady. That's fucking hilarious. You want to do a little bit?
Oh, I say again, Alpha's going to escape, so what do you guys want to do? Let's go outside.
Bravo is holding the southwest side. We're going to move around that way.
Okay, try not to die. We will also jump back, try not to die. Fire, don't face them.
Fucking hell, Skelly.
Behind the box on the right.
They got him, alright. I was gonna turn him to the rear gun.
Oh fuck, help me! Help! I'm stuck in the wall!
Oh my god. I knew someone was gonna do that.
No, I'm not. Oh, what the fuck? No, probably Liru.
It's always me. Because you coobers can't climb down ladders properly. So it looks like the rest of them are running over here.
Charlie to Alpha, how deep are you in the complex? Only started.
Bravo 2, you up?
Bravo 2 is with you now. We had a couple casualties, but that's...
Charlie's doing bazooka, the PT boat in there.
I wouldn't do that. I'd probably take them out. Oh, wait, no, they're gonna bazooka. Oh, this will be funny if they do.
Yeah, contact southwest of our position.
Yeah, they're friendly wiggling each other. So what this was supposed to be was one squad would like come down here, kill everything down, and they could either swim in or they could use the ladders. Instead, they did the brute force option.
We find some folks and we find the ammo pack. Also, I hope we find a strider. So, our pilots need to be careful. Oh well.
His gun keeps coming up in the water. That's funny. Now I got my tracer script working again because I've got to hit the button.
Bravo to fucking close escort. You available?
Yeah, they're asking for CAS because I'm surrounding them.
We need fucking CAS support to south of the fucking objective marker. It's, I'll mark a plot now. Okay, bad spot.
Ooh, Woolen just got hit.
Roger, scenario zone.
Bravo is the alpha of the right south.
Yep, they're coming up. We don't go out that way. Give me some on and come back around.
That's for a case up now.
Give me a second. Huey's not moving.
Woo!
They're inbound on that.
So I like to do this sometimes. I jump in on the ground as an invisible guy. We have a look. And it is messy down here. Now it's framey because of the rock textures to make that cave. Because Arma 3 rocks are notorious for eating people's frames.
What direction is the guys getting shot up?
Alright, we're gonna...
Hey, Faber, how are you? Yeah, so they got most of them with the airstrikes. Got some trying to come in, but they're being a little sporadic here. Yeah, the main heart of the AO is done, though, which is good. Oh, dang, Faber. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope he pulls through.
Ground forces, 153 and start coming in on the western
Oop. So what sucks about being on the ground is, I can do ear ringing. Yeah, I didn't blow up the cache though, so that's okay.
There's a high be advised the ground appears to have consumed Skelly.
I see him out of it, so.
Yeah, never mind, it's fine now.
Oh, we should wait here. We go.
Say those guys are gonna fall back.
All the Bravos here, Alpha would just go.
Yep, Charlie's right next to Bravo, so...
Give them a bit of a breather here. I deleted that squad because they're not pushing in and players are gonna avoid them.
Oh, you know, you lost anyone? Do you need medical? Do you need ammo? That kind of stuff.
Whoo, windy.
Charlie's good to go.
I have a 4-man cell. Just come over and check out what's going on. They'll get bulldozed. Yeah, I'm gonna give... This is the one issue with these types of ops, is it's really hard to,
Phoenix I'll call 2 mics.
It's hard to get them organized.
I was teleported over here. Great.
And I hate to break people's immersion, but he's gonna just wander around over here by himself. Just means that air isn't... I mean, they're doing a good job coordinating the reinserts, but that one was a little bad, unfortunately.
Fire west up the hill.
Let's go out west.
These patrols are all screwed up now because air has spooked them. So I'm gonna have them fold in. I misclicked that one, but oh well. They really just launched AT at him and backblasted everyone. Amazing. That's the modern day equivalent of using a very expensive AT round to kill one guy who will never make the amount of money it takes to actually make that AT round.
It appears that some of us is back in time, so slow down a bit.
Go ahead and clear all this out. But yeah, no, so far so good. Liking the progress here. There's still been a few deaths. There's still been a few people screwing up. That's A-okay for what I'm looking for here. Yeah, Mike Force was pretty fun. Maybe in August, I'll dedicate my Monday time slot just to play like 3 or 4 hours of Mike Force with a good chunk of people.
Papa, where are you?
Please, Alpha?
Where are you?
Just in the southwest town in the little village.
Charlie, where are you?
Alright, so I'm going to turn things up a little bit to make the extract a little harder. I'm going to bring accuracy back up to 35, that up to 50, and this up to 90.
Are you free the red smoke?
Negative. Dude, in the open down east. Is that trench you're talking about?
Phoenix back.
Yeah, no, we got plenty of time. Let's get a little bit of an encirclement going.
Bravo, it's a half. Gonna pop up white smoke inside the town if you want to strike it for us.
Hold on. Two guys, I don't know which squad they're from, they're running into the town right now. Charlie. One has a...
Yeah. Yeah, what's that? Thank you for being my pimp now. But yeah, no, I take commissions and shit for this stuff.
So am I striking it?
I like how his radio's on speaker, because... and his squad can hear it.
Seen a lot of traces also. Might be
Yeah, so they're calling behind. See that guy moving in the distance.
What smoke? The one that's in the town or the one that's in the town?
Don't hit the town, we're pushing through it.
Jesus.
Copy, I should
Alright, I'm gonna get out of there because of your rain. I know you people don't like it.
White smoke northwest. I prefer if you guys got that first, please.
Up on that tree line, copy.
Oh my god, what's that? Yeah.
Charlie got it in contact turn southwest.
Earring's a bitch. Yeah, taking for one fire from that one guy that remained from that 4-man group. And Napalm wasn't close, unfortunately.
Eyes on red smoke, is that one?
Got Empire down right here, probably took a headshot. These guys are starting to breach. Ooh.
Once you're done with that, we've got contact to the east as well, more red smoke on it if you've got anything left.
Of course.
East correction, sorry.
East of that.
You got these two guys that are being left behind a bit. Fucking MG.
Red smoke to the east. You strike that first, please.
Do you want me to do it in the tree line where I see the trees come?
Yes, please.
They're starting to run. Stone willow tree. Normally we see him watching, but he decided to play today. That does put a smile on my face.
Thank you.
I'm out of rockets. The other helo should be up.
Bravo, requesting airstrike to our west tree line.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
Roger, Bravo. Do you have a?
I think these guys are just a little far on their range here, unfortunately.
There's also anti-air. I just saw it shooting at Frost. I ate my own word.
It's like out on the far hill.
This Alpha.
Yeah, now I hear it firing. I'm just worried it's gonna fire at the infantry.
Weapon and ammo in it. With the ammo, you can come to the bridge.
Where's the Alpha solid copy? Which side of the town is it currently in?
Center of it. Everywhere of it. By the tall building altar thing. Then look at temple.
A burn, I believe, copy.
Look for the wind turbine. We're right under the wind turbine. Well, this crate have our weapons and ammo, so use it.
One copy.
Also, it will appear that we still have contact to our south, north.
I bet he's head bugged.
It's everywhere.
So we just, well, once the village is clear, we can exfil.
Yeah, this is the original Unsun. We haven't made SOG a mandatory thing in our community yet, but it'll get there in a few, probably another 4 or 5 months. I forget what the, I think we said 9 months from its original release date. But yeah, no, Redux is very nice. 6 months. Thanks, what's that? Oh, they're shooting at infantry.
Also, it would be a good time for us to stop that firepower if you want to. You can hit anywhere. That's the thing.
I know.
Now have a little bit of fun.
Here as
GI go home! GI go home! Ooh, that gun was loud.
How fun was it?
I think these guys are getting hit by the AA guns.
Charges in the ammo cache area.
Remember the cast be advised.
Holy shit.
Western side again. We got more contacts over there. Can I get a strike?
Copy, wait.
Hey, can you cover?
Wait one on that cache left. Eyes on smoke.
The VC are gonna keep attacking. Because the job was to go in there, clear it out, destroy an ammo cache if they find one, and leave. So they're using the ammo cache instead.
That's all you had.
It's like they're rigging additional explosives.
Is that against the cap?
Oh yeah, but how you going? It's been juicy. Are you having fun?
Hey, GI, go home. Quicker that time, nice.
Why?
Bones down.
This Charlie got a guy with RP that tried to go the south. I'm pulling my guys to cover that area.
Yeah, I don't know why he's a blind squirrel, for lack of a better term.
I'll put a high.
This is high, send message.
We got demo charge right on the last objective. We can go out if we want to. Do you want to stay and shoot module or come back home?
Up to you. Break. Main objective was to clear out that village, blow up any caches, and then evac. Over.
Okay, then I guess we're going. I guess we'll leave it.
Copy. You got enemy infantry coming up from the south.
Recommend a tiered extract one squad out first, then the next, then the last.
Alpha will be the last.
Roger that. Who's going first? I'm inbound right now.
Charlie.
Charlie, prep for extract from the village.
Hot LCs, let's do it.
Still there.
Yep, that's Charlie Coffee's our guy has the middle of it. Those followed up when we leave.
Charlie, what's your location?
I'm not gonna loot the LZ, but I'll have a bunch of stuff to use at the LZ.
Charlie, I need a location for your extract.
I got the slick with the MG firing around. Oh, with a PM, there's no way. Literally firing a pistol caliber at him.
Charlie's extra about this time.
Remind us, Robert's 15 mets, so we may need 2 runs.
Yeah, that's aircraft number 14.
Yep.
I was thinking about doing vehicles too, but that would be too much for the aircraft to handle while they extract. Alright, so I think they have Karn with an LR. If not, this is going to be interesting. Those guys are still holding that corner.
Hey, Bafo, let's move away from that fucking cash and that powder somewhere.
Bravo is holding west of the country. Need us. That Bravo's out. It's just not dead until you guys are about to leave. It's probably a better idea.
Is that now, then later? Up to you.
Then later, when you guys are about to leave, and all the fucking wait for Bravo to leave.
Alpha, how many are you?
Really? Yes.
Roger. Bravo, you're going to load 12 into the chopper.
I gotta apply them all at once, but I don't trust it.
On the last run.
Hey, Foma.
You have 2 mics until I'm there.
Me and Frost can do alternating landings.
I have no idea about trail.
This is Charlie for our closest on the cache. Apparently my fellow guy said he's still blowing up.
Pop smoke royalty.
Let's look for LC.
Bravo to Cassidy, I've got I need a 5 minutes east out. Northwest facility, red smoke, contact, a metro Scotland. Can you try?
Yep, flying over right now.
Oh, copy.
And then that tree line right there, like right next to
A firm in close.
What the heck are these chuckle? I think they're looting bodies.
Chopper's on the ground, load up.
Bob, where are you going?
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
I see the guys to the north.
gonna start executing people.
How many guys do we know that are still down there?
6. The rest are Alpha.
Alright, top of the
Alpha be like probably a couple more guys to the northwest refuse to look to get the chopper, so go grab them for me, please.
Say again, that?
A couple of friendly, possibly northwest side. I don't know if they heard us getting the chopper.
Which squad?
Bravo. And a few blue team guys, 4 of them.
Probably get you with the success.
1 second, wait.
That's all of them.
Yeah, Bravo's transport, we got 2 left behind, they can get with Alpha.
I have no idea why they did that.
Should be to the northwest.
But the fact they're leaving the compound instead of coming over to the evac means they're not tied to the radio, so unfortunately I have to execute them. Because otherwise they're going to hold up the entire AO as the last squad leaves, you know?
Yes, we can. Yes, we are.
So you at the pointy town. I think that is a solid man.
Oh! How did you not explode?
Stop shooting.
It's full!
No, there's one guy still left. There's one. Yeah, go get him. I'll take care of him.
All right, no, well, I'll give him his time to shine. I was thinking about it, but it's like, no, we can have IOPIS pick him up. Buddy, you probably don't want to go that way. Get to the chopper, you goober.
Last man, get in. What the fuck? Yeah. RTB.
I think they... No, I still see him in here. Who knows?
What's the status of the, what's the cash now?
Alpha, everybody should be closed from at the cast.
There it is. Cool. All right, so we'll be taking a break before Starship Trooper, because Starship Trooper is at it's in 30 minutes. That was a nice one.
From the ashes, fuck that tree.
God.
What happened?
Good job.
I hit a tree on landing. I knocked it over.
I have no idea how you survived that, but nice. All right, so Starship Troopers in 30 minutes, so we got plenty of time to debrief here. Overall, I thought that went really well. Who was it? I teleported someone. Sparky. Spark, I apologize if I broke your immersion there. It's because you were going the opposite direction of everyone else. I didn't want you to get lost. Overall, but that went pretty well. I've got nothing bad to say. You guys breached into the boat complex area. You blew everything up. You then cleared the cache out in the village, and then you did a really nice extract. I mean, I didn't see any major problems. It was great. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go squad by squad and then pilots.
Wait,
people got lost.
Trooper.
So who's
people
Alpha?
Got lost in the I'm Alpha.
Okay.
People got lost in the jungle a lot, including myself. Like keep your eyes on your teammate. Like don't run off alone when your team is not pushing. Don't push the enemy as soon as you see them. Just keep in mind, if you get lost, you're dead. Like we're not gonna look for you. Anyway, that's all. Bravo.
Resetting the server.
Bravo lead, sorry for my shitty communication throughout. Got a little overwhelmed there. A couple of points throughout. Thank you for those of you that stepped up and helped out a lot. Yeah, some spacing issues. We all got wiped a couple of times by single grenades. Other than that, everybody did pretty good. Yeah, sorry for losing track and dropping the ball a couple of times.
Can Bravo 2AC go as well? I basically had the squad side on my own. Red team fucking did great. Waller, don't worry about that stuff. You did fine. Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, those who stuck around did well. I had issues keeping people together, but it's on me most of the time. So, just something for me to look forward to, I guess. Air?
Insert was good. Cast felt good. The extract was a little wonky, Bravo.
Apologies about that.
Yeah. But, you know, it happens. A lot of new people, a lot of inexperienced people who aren't used to doing tiered extracts or inserts, so it's fine. But overall, you guys did well.
Next heli.
Cass, Falcon.
AA site on top hill, go bonk. I don't even know if that was actually an AA site.
It was.
I think it was. I don't know. It was. Ha! I saw the bush. Other than that, I almost fucked up the landing there. It was because I came in too fast. Whoops. Fuck that tree. It didn't deserve to live. Well,
what the hell is in your background?
Empire.
That would be how the founding fathers intended.
Empire.
Empire.
It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
We can move him out.
All right.
That fucking emoji.
Yeah.
Tally-ho!
Continue, Falcon.
Continue. Oh, good lord. Continuing. Other than that, Frost, I'm assuming that was your first time flying? You did well?
No. Well, I mean, with you guys, yeah. But yeah,
Well,
that
you
was
did well. So, good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Other than that, not really much. Iopus killed it on landing. No matter how many bullets, you can't kill a fucking Huey. A demo block and 10 rockets, that Huey still survived.
Yeah, you lucked out. Frostalicious did not. He flew over the hidden southern AA site and got absolutely dicked on. But Frost, I guess you're the last one.
He kept finding it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just he was saying that that AA site snuck up on me and took out my engine one hit, which was really nice. But after that, no issues besides that. Yeah, I was just a little slow in the beginning because I was still trying to just understand what nets are which, and the flying went natural for me. But yeah, it's fantastic. Had fun.
Good fun.
All right.
That's what it's all about.
Server is prepped for the next mission. I'll go ahead, put up the feedback hub that you can, rant about my Zeus in for the next 25 minutes, and hopefully I'll see you in that 25. BRB. All right, so yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 25 minutes for Starship Trooper. So thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And hopefully I'll see you in 25 minutes.